How's it going? Good, good. Is everybody excited for legal weed? I'm excited for legal weed, but like not for the reasons that you guys are excited. I'm excited because it's going to get rid of that sense of urgency to leave your dealer's apartment. It's like I live across the street from a dispensary. It's called Bloom Health Wellness. It is it's a wonderful place. You know, you call in to reserve your place in line. You get there, they're like, "Sorry about the wait. Would you like a water or a tea or a coffee while you wait? We have this big bucket of Twizzlers right here for you." And like, you know, they're very accommodating. And I gotta get used to the fact that like I'll never go to some guy's apartment that I don't know. And then as soon as he opens the door, it's just like, "Oh shit, you sell coke in here too, don't you, bud?" Yeah, dual income is a smart thing. It's fun. And like, you know, he always wants to play Halo afterwards. And you don't want to play Halo, you just want to get your shit and go. But you stay because you don't want to be rude. And you sit on his couch and there's a Doberman or a pit bull. Like the kind you would never leave around a child. Like the one, like you look in its eyes and it's like, "I've never been a good boy." Like that kind of dog. They exist, it's okay, it's fine. I'd say for like every 10, probably like 2 that suck, right? That's a decent split. White women nodded, so it's true. There we go. That's the fucking factor, I guess. I think the thing I don't know, weed has, weed brings up good memories for me, because me and my grandpa had our medical cards around the same time, and it would always be fun to smoke with my grandpa, because he was born in the 30s when like they had that like slight headache weed, and it was like, "Oh, white people better put the shit out." You know, like, you know. But like watching him smoke like 2000s era weed was really funny, because he would just spark up a joint and he'd be like, "Oh, we turn on some cartoons. I want to watch Powerpuff Girls." And like he would just drag on it and be like, "These bitches ain't got no hands." Steady holding on to shit though, that's cool. That's cool. They got like magnets, or their hands just sticky. I don't understand. So your laugh is like Seth Rogen on a jet ski. It's amazing. Let's make a new summer hit. Let's piss off an Asian dictator. Two on the nose? Two on the nose? That's fun. We're having fun here. You know, the way you laugh, it's completely believable that you can't smell shit. Like that. If there's a house fire, I'm fucked. Like, he's different. All right. Hey. Welcome to Wild 'N Out, everybody. That's fun. It's 2019, you guys. It's 2019. It's time to focus on my own happiness. It's time. It's time. Like I got new hair and that feels nice, but like I guess I'm doing that to distract from the things I don't like. Like 2 years ago, I had groin surgery, and nothing will steer your life in a completely different direction than getting a new ball sack. Holy shit! Because, man, before they put me under, I was like, "Hey, can we aim for something like a tennis ball?" And I woke up to like a used beanbag that seen way too many Lollapaloozas. You know, it is. Yeah. I used to stare down at my dick with pride, and now I stare down at it and it's just like, "You're gonna have to learn to love me." Like, it's dicey. It's dicey. Anyway, how do we pull out of that, right? Yeah. Do you fart like that too? That was cheap. I'm sorry, that was cheap as fuck. Did your parents ever say some off-the-wall shit to you when you were younger and you just took it at face value because they're your parents? One day I was feeding birds with my mom, and it was like in the fall, and so these birds were like not fucking around. It's like, we gotta fly south in 2 weeks, bitch. Fatten up, right? So, like, there were 3 teams. There was the duck team, there was the seagull team, and then there was the swan team, where it's just like, y'all both ugly, you know? And they kept attacking us for bread. And then I was like, Mom, why are these birds so mean? And my mom dead ass was like, well, because birds hate black people. And I operated on that myth for 7 years. Like, we went to a zoo field trip, and they were like, all right, kids, we managed to get one of the tamer ostriches do you want to come pet him? I'm like, not with those fucking size 20s. Get out of here. The ostrich's gonna be like, Negro! Like, fucking put me with the hummingbirds. They may be racist, but they are tiny. Get away from my nectar. I work at a gun store. I know I don't look like it. It's fun for me because, like, I work with a bunch of vets and they sell guns to vets, and that sticks me with selling guns to women, which is way more fun. It's kind of like working at Sephora, I guess. Yeah. Like, one time, I like selling weapons to elderly women. One time this lady came in, she was like, my name's Lily, and my husband's been dead for 5 years, and sometimes I hear noises at night. I'd love to shoot at those noises. I'm like, all right, let's pass that background first. So, normally when you give an elderly person a gun, you gotta run through them, like, you gotta run through some things in your mind, like, am I giving them too little or too much? I just decided to give her a shotgun, and she was just like, no, I played tennis for 30 years, I got strong wrists, what's your best gun? And decided to up the ante. I gave Lily a KSG shotgun. You can Google it if you want. It is a 21-round breaching and entry shotgun for Marines and Serena Williams. That is like, I tried to pick one up and it was like, you're not worthy. Like, it said that to me. A metal object said that to me. And, so we go to the range. She puts 20 in the black from 30 yards away. It's incredibly impressive. And I'm like, so how you feeling? She's just like, if I had a dick, I'd be hot right now. So fine. And I'm like, don't you ever get scared when you're alone? She's like, not anymore. If somebody busts in my house, I'm gonna be like, I can't see you, but I can hear you. Have a good evening, see you.